Welcome back to the practice. I'm Chris, and today I will offer you a guided session, full spectrum, holding postures, dynamic sequences, some restorative elements, the full potential of solar yoga to feel presence, to feel the expansion, and most important, higher consciousness. I will include the breath of joy. It's a Kundalini Kriya breath work, a breath technique, and this will really boost this practice today. Now, let's unfold it. Make sure you have the yoga mat ready. Get on your hands, on your knees, untug your toes, and just gently drum them. Give yourself a little bit of a toe release. For 5, 4, if it feels good, you can do it stronger. 3, 2, 1, good. Now draw the heels towards the sit bones. Look slightly forward. Tuck your toes. Exhale round. Couple more of them. Inhale. Draw the heels to the sit bones. Lengthen. Exhale. Tuck your toes. Round. One more time. Lengthen. Draw the heels in. Exhale round. Good. Untug the knees, get on the, untug your toes, get on your knees, and just sway the arms left and right. Now I want to bring in a beautiful rebound sequence. That looks like we're going to have a double tap to the left and a double tap to the right. Keep the head straight. Keep your lips and your face soft. I always say cultivate the Zen face. And then just rebound through the spine, through the fascia structure of your body. Keep the arms engaged, alive, like a wing that opens up. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Shake it out. That feels so beautiful. And that is so important for the spine to cultivate that longevity. Now, bring it into downward facing dog. Easy going. Swipe left and right. Paddle the heels. And then we step the left leg to the front right away. Position yourself in sprinter pose. And then we bring the left elbow down and reach high into a twist. I'm going to do a couple of them. Inhale, expansion. Exhale, dip the elbow down. Another 3, 2, and one more. Good. Now, down dog, and we switch. Make sure you have a good, solid posture, and then down and up. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now, find your way into a squat posture. And we're going to do a couple reps here. So once you're in a squat, then with the exhale, fingertips down and forward fold, stretch the entire hamstring and calf, the back line of your legs. Inhale back into the squat. Stretch the back line. The crown points down and deep squat. And we do this a couple times. Take it lighthearted. One more. Exhale. Now bend your knees a little, grab the elbows, and just sway left and right. Good. Reposition yourself. Downward dog. Inhale, forward plank pose, knees, chest, chin. Upward. Downward. Let's continue with some rounds of saluting the sun. Inhale, right leg up. Bring it to the front. Left knee down, low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, pyramid pose. All the way to the front, chair pose. And center, Samasthiti. Lock the hands behind your spine, deep breath in. And enjoy the journey into a forward fold. Exhale. Back to chair pose, inhale. And we go straight to plank, knees, chest, or chaturanga. Upward and downward. Left leg up. Keep a nice rhythm. Good flow. Right knee down, low lunge. Uttanasana. Step it up. Chair pose. Center, Samasthiti. Bring it all to the heart. Lock the hands, deep breath in. Forward fold. Chair pose, inhale. And we step or jump, plank, chaturanga. Down dog. Right leg up, scorpion. Stay there a moment. Enjoy the full opening of the side body. Big stretch. And then all the way to the front. High lunge. Inhale. Now watch this. Pyramid pose. Straighten the right leg. One more time. High lunge. Exhale. Pyramid pose. Step it all the way to the front. Chair. And then we have a nice solid prayer twist. Right elbow, left knee. And we breathe. So good to be back in the practice. Maintaining alignment with the body, the mind, and consciousness. And the practice is always a strong detox as well. Now, back to chair pose. And then center Tadasana. For a moment, open the palms, draw the shoulders back, lift the chest, close your eyes. Give yourself a moment to integrate posture, breath, awareness that expands. And all there is this moment, fully alive, fully connected. Deep breath in. Open the mouth, tongue out, lion exhale. Good. Inhale, back to chair. And forward fold. Long spine. Step or jump. Float in. And we're going to go second side. Left leg, scorpion. Give it a moment. Full hip opener. And then all the way to the front, preparing a good stand. High lunge, inhale. And a pyramid pose, exhale. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, step it up, chair. And then this is our prayer twist, second side, the left elbow twisting to the right knee, and we're going to hold. If you can, close your eyes and feel. Return, inhale, chair. And this is mountain pose, palms to the front, draw the shoulders back. Integrate. Feel the energy in your body circulating and feel fully alive. Now return back to chair. Inhale. And we slowly lower down from chair all the way to the sit bones. Bring it into Navasana. And we're going to have a nice sequence here. We're going to point the toes down and try to straighten the legs. Maybe in the beginning it's you cannot straighten them all the way. That's fine. But make sure the chest and the spine remain strong and engaged. 3 more. 2. And then, of course, the last one, we're going to straighten and lift the chest, and we're going to hold. If you want, thumb and index finger together. Lift the chest, close your eyes, focus and control the breath for 10, 9, 8. Squeeze the legs together and towards the middle line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Feet down, hands down. And a nice hip thruster where you engage your pelvis floor, most important. Then you lift the chest, you open towards the upper space, and you hold. Deep breath in and exhale, slowly lower. Good, that was round 2. We're going to do exactly the same second round. Just to hopefully improve our technique, our awareness for all the joints, the muscles. Basically, we want to deepen the connection through this sequence. And of course, we're going to challenge our core and bring more impact to the practice. Now, 3. Keep the chest, always make sure you keep the chest, constant pull upwards. 2. And final one. Straighten as much as you can, lift the chest, close your eyes, breathe. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Go all in, tap into that, lean into that intensity. 5, that's the fire. 4, 3, 2, and down. Tap the hands, hip thruster, engage your pelvis floor, then lift the chest. And slowly down. Wow. The Agni, the fire, that is what we cultivate, and we want that it emerges. And that's how the transformation of yoga is done. Good. Now, low plank posture. I'm going to lean a couple times in and out from this low plank. Try not to collapse your head, but rather look a bit to the front. We do another 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. High plank, chaturanga, upward and downward. Well done. Our first full dynamic flow. Give yourself an anchoring moment in downward dog. Now deep breath through your nose. Tongue out. Exhale, lion breath. Good. Right leg up. Keep the hip square. Right knee to your elbow. Draw it in. Inhale up. Second time. Draw it in. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip opener. Inhale. Sprinter exhale. Bring a rise into our high lunge. Open up warrior 2. Side angle pose. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Bring the hands together. And we hold. 10, 9, 8, 7. Focus the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, plank. Now, a little strength challenge for you from plank. Lower, just through the shoulder blades and push it back. So we're going to include scapula push-up practice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Upward, downward, right into the second side. Left leg up, knee to your elbow. Inhale up. Second time, connect and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Scorpion, inhale. Sprinter, exhale. High lunge. Warrior 2. Organize your legs. Make sure you have that perfect alignment. And then choose your variation of side angle pose. I'm going to go once again with level 3. Lift the chest, gaze upwards, and we breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, reverse. And we finish strong, hands down, and scapula push up. Let's go. Lower and press. Keep the arms straight. 5, 4. Gaze a little forward. 3, 2. Press, lean into chaturanga. Upward and downward. Now, position the knees wide as the yoga mat. Untie your toes and lower the forehead for a moment of conscious rest. If you like, bring the fingertips all together. Send your breath towards the diaphragm. Sigh it out. Slow down. Good. Return. Now, I'm going to call in the breath of joy. We're going to start in a standing posture. I'm going to explain how it's done. We're going to inhale, arms overhead, and we exhale, release. Fully empty out. Now, inhale, cross the arms. Second inhale. Third inhale. And another full release. And then start slow and build your rhythm. So 3 inhales, 1 full exhale. It's not about rushing through, but feeling the movement, feeling the breath, fully connecting to it. Deep charge with the inhales and full release on your exhale. Three more. Good. We're going to take a slightly wider stand, open the palms and integrate. Another beautiful way of integrating is one hand to the chest, one to the heart, to the core. And just feel and hold space for your experience here. Now send another deep breath towards your diaphragm. Lift the belly, expand your belly. Make it my sound. Good. Slowly undo it. We're going to start to bring in some restoring postures, and we start with the lizard lunge on the left. The left feet steps beyond the yoga mat. Right knee down. Option 1, if that is intense, stay there. Melt the hip further. Option 2, you bring it to the forearms. Another nice way, but it's just optional, you bring the feet to the outer edge and stay there. Open the hip a little bit. Squeeze it apart. I personally like to close my eyes to really feel and integrate and slow down. No distractions, just you, the breath, the body, and this blessing that the practice offers. Every posture is a blessing. Good. Slowly back, down dog. I'm gonna turn around and we go lizard lunge, second side. Ideally, you step beyond the yoga mat, toes pointing out. Untug, melt. Give your hip space a moment to melt. And then maybe lower. Maybe open up. If there's any tension you're holding, try to melt into that tension. Another deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. We let it go. We always let go of the old version of us. Now for a moment, untug your toes, sit on your heels. Open the arms like a flower. Then we send the left elbow underneath the right. One of my favorite ways to slow down and integrate the practice. Draw the Uddiyana Bandha, your navel, towards the spine. Good. Undo it. Lock the arms. Forward fold. Just place your head without pressure towards the ground. Yeah, that's powerful. Bring it back. Open the arms. And then second side. For me, that means right elbow underneath the left. Chin. I like to drop my chin. And then I breathe towards the space between the shoulder blades. Deep breath in. And with exhale, forward fold. Excellent. Now, I welcome you to do one round. Option 1, you're going to do dolphin pose. Option 2, if you're confident, headstand practice. So for dolphin pose, hands together, forearms down, and just make some yes and no movements with the head while you lift the sit bones. So you're upside down, but very chilled, very safe. Option 2, create a little ball, place your head, but just when you have the strength and the confidence, lift one leg, lift the other, and hold yourself in your headstand. 3 to 5 deep breath cycles. Whenever you are ready, slowly bring it back and take enough time to integrate. Integration means just to witness how you feel and to give your body a little bit of time to adapt to the impact. Oftentimes when I enter into the inversion, I enter a deeper layer of the practice, especially if it's dolphin or headstand. Now, we're going to transition both legs to the front. Take the hands, this is very nice, and just swipe over the legs. Give your meridians a little reset here. Oh, that's so good, isn't it? That's like a little self-care ritual. Swipe away all the dust and old energies from the legs. Good. And now, most important, this is more the yin approach. We want to ground through the sit bones, very important. But then loosen the legs, like don't align. Lift the chest, and then we melt forward. And I like to turn my palms upwards. Gives me a sense of letting go. And this is a challenging posture because it is important to accept that you're very much letting go. And that this letting go is a journey, something that unfolds while we melt and while we cultivate our exhales. This is how we enter stillness, and we give our body conscious rest. If you feel the urge to escape or to move, to arrange, then try to avoid it. Try to see that impulse, but not react to it. But keep surrendering to the stream. Surrender to the moment, to the depth of the practice. Full breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Slowly return. Take your time, and then we bring all that postures, that sequences into a meditation. So half lotus, or if you want to sit on a bolster, that's fine. But then close your eyes and we go inward. We step into the inner dimension of the practice. The cultivation of presence. And to experience the true potential of yoga, which is the revelation of consciousness, the light of consciousness. It's an invitation to detach from the world, detach from all the life circumstances, the ups and downs, the high and lows. And we retreat to the inner source, the life and light-giving source. That is the true blessing, and that is how we unfold the path of miracles. That is even how we recognize and see the miracles in our life. Now shift your perception to the heart space. Can you feel your heart? The energetic power of your heart. The magnetic power of your heart. We are here to practice. We are here to reveal the deeper power of consciousness, so we can live a life of freedom, of purpose, coming from a giving place, connecting to our source and knowing that we belong to life. We are one with life. Over and over we have to break the illusion of separation and bring it back to the oneness. And we want to experience it. We want to feel it. We want to communicate with that state of oneness. We want to honor our relationship to the source. Now feel the heart and say thank you a couple times as a mantra inside of you. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe you have some images, some people, some friends, family, partner that crosses your mind, and send them gratitude. Send them your light, your appreciation. Now, listen to the heart space and feel the abundance. Feel the wealth that is restored and renewed and experienced through being connected. We do not bow to the world of forms. We don't fall into slavery to the outer circumstances, but we rechoice. And we rechoice to consciousness and bring the source of life into our center. So the light of consciousness can guide us. We can see clearly. We're filled with spiritual energy, fully embodied in the world, fully mission ready. Now for this moment, let it all go and enter stillness. And I welcome you to chant 3 rounds of Om to enter stillness. Inhale. Om. When a thought passes your mind, let it go. Do not attach, but hold space. Experience what it means to be fully connected, fully aware, fully conscious. Now let's close the practice. Deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. One more. Exhale. Bring the hands to the heart. Forward fold. Bow to the ground. Very beautiful, my friends. Thank you so much for being here, for tapping into the practice. I hope that was in resonance for you. I hope it was something uplifting, something that supported your realignment. I experience it over and over again. We have to continue with the practice in the high and the low moments, when we are faced and confronted with challenges, and when we are in the highest glory because everything turns out well and perfect and as we envisioned it. It doesn't matter. Regardless the outer circumstances, we come back and we practice. We step on the mat. We center the hands. We do the work. I think then the real and true potential of this yoga practice emerges and transforms, heals, and integrates, so we can truly walk enlightened. And for me, yoga is ultimately a path of enlightened living. That's where we're not drifting away into fantasy worlds, but we connect to the highest consciousness and we channel it into the body and then into the world. So we can serve, we can lift, we can share, we can grow, and most important, we can manifest from source connection. If you would like to go on a retreat with me, I have an upcoming retreat in Ibiza. It's called the Sun, Soul, Soul and Yoga Retreat. Yeah, I think Sun, Soul and Yoga in Ibiza, beautiful place to receive the outer and to cultivate the inner light. If there is a calling, check out the link. And otherwise, I see you in the next one. Namaste.